On one of my videos recently, I was asked which brand had the most believable hairlines. Now that question sounds like it's asking for an opinion, and on my reviews, I tend to try to avoid opinion-based reviews. I would rather give you the facts and let you form your own opinion. And I do that because everybody's opinion of what is a believable hairline is very, very different. What I prefer to wear versus what the next person prefers to wear could be completely different. What I think looks believable, whether it's a sparse hairline or a dense hairline, or whether the knots are visible or not, or whether there's a Scandinavian hairline, all of those things people have an opinion on. And so I try to do my reviews based on facts and allow you to form your own opinion. So I have multiple brands I am going to put on my head and show you up close and personal what the hairlines look like and allow you to decide which one is most realistic, what's most believable, and which one you like the best. All of the brands I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a monofilament version of them, and I did try to pick the darkest colors that I have in my collection just because the hairline is going to show up better in the darker colors versus the blondes on me, and I just want you to get a full view of what that actually looks like, because if it's in a lighter color on a lighter skinned person, it may look different than a lighter color on a darker skinned person. So I just want to give you as many facts as I can, and then you can form your own opinion. Now that we're up close and personal with absolutely no filters, this is Beltress Dalgona hand-tied. Next, we have Gabor Large, Own the Room. Now we have Raquel Welch, Selfie Mode, Average Size Cap. This is Rene of Paris, Glam Waves in an average size cap. This is Renau Ignite in a large size cap. This is JB Extensions Teresa Pro in a one size cap. And last but not least, this is Chelsea Smith Crowns Dana monofilament in a large size cap. And there you have it. Those are multiple brands with multiple different monofilament type laces and how their hairlines look. Most brands do have multiple lines within their brand. So a cap from one line of, let's say, Jon Renau versus another line of Jon Renau may be slightly different. The densities might be slightly different, but generally the lace is the same and a lot of the techniques are the same. So if you find a brand that feels more realistic to you, generally their styles within that line will all have very similar densities and techniques on how they developed that line of wigs. So feel free to ask me any questions. I do tend to try to stay away from opinions on my reviews. I know I have said that before, but I really feel that that's important because what I feel looks realistic versus what somebody else feels looks realistic could be completely different. And I don't want to steer you away from a brand because my opinion of it may be different from yours, because could be that that brand is your best brand and how it fits your head. But now you have all the facts, or at least a video of what the hairlines look like, and you can make your own decisions. Happy wig hunting.